All right, y'all, we're live.
It's June's court, baby. We took over. June's court.
Don't let BJ say that. It's Wild Wednesdays, man. You know how we do.
You're going to cuss us out anyway.
Instrumentals.
Derek having a whole argument by himself. I don't let nobody else talk.
It's not. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to. I'm not going to step. Are you done?
Yo, go ahead, bro.
I would not replace it. What's up, world? What's up? Welcome to Off the Basis podcast, brought to you by SamzSportz Radio and SamzSportz.
I mean, like, we might not have to stop. We might have to talk up. I didn't believe it. So I say that to say, as funny as it is,
once you don't finish that shit, it should be good.
Oh,
hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I gotta get my cologne of the week.
How do you think playing Ron back then? How everybody split it out?
I feel like a lot of linebackers nowadays. In terms of like, okay, for example, in this series with the Dallas Mavericks, most of the players they're not extra tall guys.
They support you, and then one day, all of a sudden, after this, it's like, oh, I'm not happy with you.
Oh, shit. He on mute.
He on mute. He on mute.
Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. How y'all doing?
Hey, man, what's going on, man?
Hey, man. I heard y'all talking shit, yo. What's up, yo?
Yeah, hey, listen. We know what to do. We got to get our stuff out when you get here. We already know how to get
DJ.
We already know how to get him done.
Hey, sir, did I play the right video? I know we.
No, you did not. Now we got flagged.
The 3-minute video. That's
no. Yeah, that's why I was told her to get the sir. We'll talk about it off air. But anyway, what's up? How y'all doing? Y'all look great. I wasn't here last week, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna fucking do this twice. Sharon is in the building. Yeah, man.
Do you remember Ron Burgundy? Remember Ron Burgundy? He was like, "You're not Ron."
All right,
you're not Ron.
We're gonna start this off like this.
Jittery, yo.
All right, so minute to win it this week. 2 truths and a lie. Y'all gotta determine what is the lie. Okay, I got the answers. All right, so we're gonna do it like this. Which one of these is the lie? Somebody want to read them out loud so the people who on the audio part.
Babe Ruth once paid a fan to return one of his baseballs. Softball was introduced as an Olympic medal sport in 1995. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar holds an all-time leading scorer in the NBA.
I'm going with Babe Ruth returning. No. You know what? It's softball. Softball's a lot.
softball.
I think
Yeah,
softball.
I was gonna say softball too.
B, what's up, B?
Peace. What up?
B.
I'm gonna go with Babe Ruth and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That's the
Those are
truth,
the
you saying,
truths.
right?
That's what you're saying, right?
No, we
Yeah.
finding the lie, not the truth. We finding the lie.
I'm not sure about softball, so I say softball's a lie.
What's the answer, BJ?
Yeah, we all answered.
I know. Y'all was still debating, so I was chilling. I'm like y'all debate. All right, so softball is wrong. Softball was introduced in 1996, not 95.
Okay.
96, not 95.
Yeah.
So y'all just probably chose softball because that's the lesser of the three easels. But I get it. It's okay. I'm going to go on to the next one. Pittsburgh was the only American city with 3 sports teams that uses the same color. The longest record tennis match lasts for 11 hours, and Wilt Chamberlain only fouled out of 1 game.
Wilt Chamberlain fouled out 1 game with a lie.
Yeah.
And then the first 2 are the truths.
Right.
I agree.
Yeah.
Why you say that, Derek?
Ain't no way. Boy.
Wilt Chamberlain only fouled out 1 game. I just he's a big man, so I just find that hard to believe.
That don't seem realistic to me either, Derek. I'm sorry.
But once again, we don't know if the rules were a little bit different back then. I can't quote the rules for the 60s and the 70s back then.
Man, I remember. I think the fouls were less.
I'm going to say I think it was only 4 fouls.
The Pittsburgh one is a lie.
Really?
No, it's not. All 3 of these teams are black and yellow.
Listen,
Black and yellow.
Look, the key word is only. Pittsburgh is the only. That's Pittsburgh, not the only city, beloved.
So
They
what's
don't
the other
know
one?
the city with the American team with the same 3 colors?
So who's the next one?
Who's the other
I
one?
don't know, but I know it ain't just Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's probably
That's
keep
what
it
it's
might
at.
have a point right there.
I'm going with Wilt Chamberlain.
I'm on Wilt Chamberlain. But I just said once again, we don't know.
That's the final answer, man.
Yeah.
All right, so the correct answer is Wilt Chamberlain. He has never fouled out of a game.
Thank you.
He's never fouled out. He's never fouled out. I was like, that's shit wild.
Damn, so he never fouled that. That's even more
crazy.
part.
Yeah. And how aggressive a block shot. Dude,
Listen.
They must have been letting a lot of shit slide back then.
So he's a 7-foot sprinter, yo.
All right, going to the next one. Georgia Tech holds the record for most points scored in a college game.
True.
Right. Jim Brown led the NFL in rushing more times than any other player in history. He led over everyone with 9. Vinny, I ain't gonna fuck that up. Testaverde.
Yeah.
Was the first college player to win Maxwell, O'Brien, Walter, and the Heisman Award in his senior year. 2 truths and a lie. Which one is the lie?
I'm gonna say
I'm going with Vinny.
I'm gonna go with Jim Brown.
All right, Jim
I'm going
Brown.
with Vinny.
I'm going with Vinny. His
Vinny.
blind ass with all that. That colorblind motherfucker ain't with all that.
Dalton said, "Don't be googling."
Nah, we answering too quick.
Not
Fast
Mr.
to
Google. Not Mr. Google saying no Google.
Yo, that Georgia Tech though was 229 points, I think.
Sir, I seen that shit too. I was like, "Ain't no motherfucking way, yo."
Yeah, they played a real small school.
I'd have cut that shit. Off.
What, 229 points Like total or
and that was literally just running the ball.
All right, that's all they do is run the ball. I don't know how the fuck Megatron went to that school.
Hold up, slow up.
They put 200 points in one game there.
No, there's no way.
Yeah, dude, look it up. It's true.
I
I've
will.
been looked this up a long time ago.
Yo, why do you allow a coach?
Sir, you can't stop the game, sir.
What you mean you can't stop?
This ain't
I'm not playing no more.
Hey, Derek, this probably the reason why they came up with forfeiting.
Yeah. I'm not playing no more. What was the score 2 years ago? It was like 180 something to nothing.
Talking about a basketball game?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, I quit, bro. If it's 50, 60 something points before half, I quit. I'm sorry. That's no. I was talking to my boss today. He said, if you get knocked out your job, like I'm going home. I'll just take the L for the day. I'm not gonna keep working till you knock me out. That's the equivalent of getting blown out.
Yeah, listen. This happened in October 7th, 1916 against Cumberland College.
Well, that makes sense.
They won 222 points to 0.
Yo, that's so embarrassing, bro.
And you know all he did was run the ball.
That's so embarrassing.
Put the backups in after the first drive and shit.
That's embarrassing.
15 turnovers.
All right, so the correct the lie is Jim Brown.
I knew it.
He has 8. It's not 9. It's 8.
Yeah.
It's not 9. It's 8.
We'll play in the game 229 of nothing.
Hey,
Dark. Here's the kicker. They only ran 28 offensive plays. Georgia Tech.
No. Oh my. So the rest of those field goals?
No,
turnovers.
Oh, turnovers. Oh, well, they must be trash.
They had 5 pick sixes, 2 scooping scores.
Damn.
Man.
Damn.
All right, about to go to the next one.
Okay, good.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Oh shit!
I can still read it though.
Hey yo, you know what? Y'all ain't right for this one.
Hold on. Wait a fucking minute. So I can lay it off properly.
Hey yo, Junior, they don't make spreads like that no more. 26.
Nah.
Oh, I read it wrong.
Like an NFL team giving off like 20-something points. That's college shit right there.
Nah, we
no, you're right. That is
all right. So 2 truths and a lie. The largest point spread in NFL history came when the Denver Broncos were favored by 26.5 over the Jacksonville Jaguars in Week 2 of 2013.
That's a lie.
Wait, sir. The Jags covered, falling 35-19. The Baltimore Colts made an 80-cent long-distance call to sign Johnny Unitas as a free agent. Or the Arizona Cardinals had the longest postseason victory drought in NFL history, 1947 to 1999.
I think the number one's a lie. And
because there ain't no point spreads of 26 ever.
And we didn't play them. We didn't play them week 2. We didn't play them week 2, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look back.
No. I'm going with what you call.
Whatever that is.
I'm going with that 80 cent. I think that long distance call was $1.
Sir, what the
fuck? Hold on. I know one. I know.
Nah, I think the long distance call probably was even less than that. Because you're talking about United years. That's like what 1950s. That long distance call probably was like 50 cents.
It's a lie. That's all we both know.
Yeah, I think the long distance call.
It's that point spread.
Now I seen higher point spreads than that though.
No, it's
in the NFL.
That's one right there. 26.5.
Yeah.
In the NFL?
Heck yeah.
I have not in the NFL.
No, to me it would be 27.5. Not no damn 26. I ain't never seen an uneven spread like that.
Yeah, that's a lie. Denver's a lie.
All right, so he's saying Denver.
Denver's a lie.
B and Dennis saying the phone call.
We
said number one.
We didn't play Jacksonville until week 6.
Oh man, he done looked it up. That's not.
But
fair.
I knew we didn't play. Listen. I did look at it. Hold up. Time out. I know we didn't play them second. I think we played New England that year. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It actually was the Giants. We played the Giants. The what's the name? But I know we didn't play Jacksonville.
So what's the answer? Hold on, BJ. What's the answer?
Hold on, because now I gotta check his shit. Because if he's saying that's wrong, then the site that I got it from had it wrong.
No.
That means it's 2 lies and the truth.
I guess.
Week 2 we played the Giants.
Well, let me find out. Hey, is me and B right?
No.
Ain't that a bit? 80%.
Week 2 we played the Giants. So I know that's false. That's false. We played the Giants week 2.
Hey, yo, let's ask June, yo. That's his team.
What?
We played the Giants.
Y'all played the Giants week 2?
Yeah, we played the Giants week 2 in 2013. Yes. We played the Giants. We played Baltimore. That Baltimore was the opening because it was Thursday, and we blew them out. And then we played the Giants.
Yeah,
Oakland.
Right. Y'all made Baltimore play y'all at y'all house. That's right.
Yo, don't remind us.
That wasn't that. That was like.
No, that was Thursday. That was Thursday. I'm looking at the schedule.
Because the Orioles fucking play home, so they flip-flop the schedule.
Listen.
For the Orioles? Wait a minute. Hold the fucking time out.
The schedule was already in place.
Time out.
And that's what I said.
Y'all had to lose your home opener to the Orioles?
Yeah.
So the answer is true, but it did get switched. It did get flip-flopped to week 6. So the answer technically is still true. So the Cardinals, they didn't win a postseason game until 98, not 99.
Okay.
But
I know it was winning. I just know they beat the Cowboys. That's all I know.
Pulled up his phone and made my whole slide wrong.
But I know we didn't play them week 2. I know that for sure. We didn't play them week 2. I just wasn't sure, you know.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing.
9 years ago.
I know Arizona beat the Cowboys. That's all I know. All right.
That was Jake Plummer that year. Yeah.
That was the end of that fucking 90s Dallas Cowboys. The Arizona Cardinals killed them. That was it.
Was Jake Plummer the quarterback?
Yeah, Jake was the quarterback.
Jake the Snake.
Walter Payton only won 2 NFL rushing titles in his career. Since 1988, every team in the NFL has played in a conference championship game except one. Ed Sable was the oldest Hall of Fame inductee.
I'm going to say 2 is false. And I'll say Walter and Ed Sable are the truth.
Hey, James, let me say this. I don't care who y'all share a parking lot with. Y'all just won the Super Bowl. Orioles got to take that fucking loss.
No,
it just is what it is. Y'all just won the Super Bowl.
You didn't see downtown how they was climbing the gates and climbing up the side of the stadium to get in after it was already filled up. They was climbing the wall like spiders. They was climbing the wall.
Y'all want to listen. This is the difference between
they was walking the train tracks to get downtown and everything, yo. They was out of control down there.
Then you gotta say, yo, the stadiums are right next to each other, though. You can walk from stadium to stadium.
It takes you 90 seconds.
Yo, have you not been to Philadelphia? Our stadiums are right next to each other.
Right across the street from each other. All three of them.
All right. So what's the lie here?
I think number 2 is the lie, and I think 1 and 3 are the truth.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't the Orioles schedule already out there?
Sir, it was already in the middle
tickets
of the
was already purchased and all.
Yeah, they was already in the middle of that season.
But
it's number 2 easy. Every team ain't playing a conference championship.
Yeah, hey, B, I'm sorry. I'm really sitting up there thinking about this shit. Like, hold up.
It says except one.
Except one. Only team that didn't is the Texans. So I think that is true.
No.
The Lions
haven't either. The
Lions? Nope.
Since 1988, the Lions haven't either.
No, the Lions ain't been shit. Are you right?
The Browns either, right?
Or the Browns. Yep.
I don't know the Browns fantasy championship.
Since 1988, I don't know. What year did they go to the Super Bowl? Wasn't that 88, 89?
Well, the Browns never been to the Super Bowl.
Not the Browns.
Oh, no, they went to the championship game. They lost to Denver.
right? They went to
When?
the championship.
When did the
Yes.
No, they
Broncos?
lost. They didn't go to the Super Bowl. They went to the
They
They
championship
went to the
game. They
conference
lost to Denver.
championship.
Oh, all
They
right.
did.
Yeah, they lost to Denver. Yeah, they lost
Right,
to Denver.
in the 80s. In
They
the
lost to
80s.
Denver.
Yeah.
So
Number
the middle
two
one
is
is a lie.
Everybody in the chat saying the Walton Payton one is a lie.
That's because they all Googled it. Then they gonna tell
I'm
us that they
thinking
didn't.
back then it was Eric Dickerson, it was Walter Payton. Trying to think of all like Marcus Allen. I think of guys that won the rushing title.
I'm going with ad tape. I'm gonna keep the middle one.
I'm
We
going with
agree that the middle one. We agree that the middle one is a lie. I don't remember the Lions making the championship game at all, and I know the Texans ain't make it either. So that's 2 teams.
Right.
So I'm going with the middle one.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so the Lions went to the conference championship in 1991.
What?
No, they did not. No, they did not.
It was 12 and 4. It was 12 and 4.
What?
No, they won one playoff game. They did not go to the conference championship that year.
BJ, that is incorrect answer. Who did they play?
Sir,
They only won that one in
hold on,
1991.
wait, slow down.
No, it's not slow
Sir,
down.
slow down.
Hey, thank you, B. Thank you, B. That shit is incorrect.
I just went and looked, and it says.
Oh no, they did.
They
They did go to the conference championship. They played against Washington. They lost to Washington. They beat Dallas, and they lost to Washington.
Yeah, they beat Dallas in the wild card. That wasn't the divisional round game.
It's a conference.
It probably wasn't wild card.
Divisional. They won. They didn't have to play in the wild card.
They beat the Cowboys 38-6. That's a spanking.
Right.
And then
we remember that. I remember
Then
that.
they lost to Washington.
Wait, hold up. Time out. Time the F out. When did y'all lose to the Lions?
Sir.
And was Barry playing? Barry was playing then? Was Barry Sanders playing then?
Yeah.
Barry was playing.
Wait, Emmett was there?
They had Barry. They had Mel.
This is the year. This was the year before the regime began. Because the next 2 years, Dallas won the championship.
What?
I know people like to point out the bad shit that they do.
BJ, I'm gonna say it for everybody. We were wrong. We're sorry. All right, I'm gonna say it for everybody.
Sir, I'm just fact.
I ain't fucking apologize. What's the one team?
The one team is the Texans. Yeah, they just said that.
So y'all was bullshit. Oh, all right, I'm ready to say.
Walter Payton only won one NFL rushing title. He didn't win 2. He only won 1.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I ain't know that.
And then he was the all-time leader at one point. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But
all right, last one. Last one I got. Let me see.
Get the hell out of here. That is right. God damn it.
I had to look that shit up too because I was like,
What the hell?
All right, last one. The 2000 Super Bowl champion Baltimore Ravens had a 6-game stretch in which they didn't score a touchdown. The Chicago Bears have the most retired numbers of any NFL team with 13. Or Emmitt Smith still won the rushing title in 93, the year he held out the first 2 games of the season in a contract dispute.
What is this
I
actually
think,
mean? What is this that you're asking?
Come on, B, help us out, B.
Help you out with what?
no, the Emmitt Smith one is right.
I think Emmitt Smith one is right.
All right,
Yes.
there we go.
And I think the 2000 Super Bowl Ravens.
The Baltimore Ravens
I think
won.
that stretch was longer than that, I think.
No, they didn't score an offensive touchdown, I think, for 10 games. But I don't know not scoring a touchdown at all.
The Chicago Bears, I think that's wrong. I think that's a lie. It got to be Pittsburgh or Dallas.
They got the most. Chicago got the most people in the Hall of Fame, so that don't surprise me.
I thought it was Pittsburgh or Dallas. Okay,
that's a throwback team, yo.
They are a throwback team.
The Bears is one of the originals.
Shout out to them Giants and them throwback jerseys. I see you, Shorty. I see you, Jim.
Hopefully, it give us some energy back in the stadium.
It's the Bears.
Oh, they got 14.
Okay.
Thanks for the Google, Sharon. Yeah, we're going with the Bears. I'm going with Google Sharon for the Bears.
No go out into there.
Then I bet you can't name them all though.
I can't name but probably 3 of them.
Dick Buckets.
I'm going Mike Singletary, and I'm going Walter Payton, and I'm what's the linebacker that just retired? Just got in the Hall of Fame.
Brian Urlacher, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Oh no, I think what you call him, he might be there. I don't know. I'm going with the Fridge. I'm gonna say the Fridge was cool. And the best quarterback that they ever had. And the best quarterback that they ever had.
Jim McMahon.
Jim McMahon.
Not but Jim McMahon.
With the mullet in the ass. What's the they call those sun whistling glasses?
All right, so it's 2 lies on here. Okay, Chicago Bears and the
Boy,
Ravens. The Ravens
I said
had
Ravens.
5.
It was longer than that.
It was 5.
Yeah,
it was 5.
The Ravens stretch was only 5 games. They didn't score a touchdown, and the Bears had 14.
You know, you gotta change this game to where's the lie. That's all. You just gotta change the game to where's the line. You did a great job, and that was good.
I remember Emmett holding out for the big contract, and then he
still
won the crushing title. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Because the first 2 games he didn't play, that other running back was terrible. So that's why when people say, "Oh, he only that good because of his line," I'd be like,
who was that backup?
Say that.
AB, who was your backup?
Remember,
in the
only
90s?
thing I do remember, his number was 42.
Who was your backup?
I do remember.
I don't remember that backup.
That's it. All I remember is his number is 42.
All right, Kilo, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead, cuz.
Oh, Reeves got this.
That motherfucker ain't gonna breathe no air on his own. Every air every fucking
I can't say that. I've seen a wide receiver. I've seen a wide receiver of Jamar Chase's size.
Recycled air.
I don't think I'm gonna say this. I've seen a wide receiver of Jamar Chase's size.
Now
but he wasn't as fast as Jamar Chase. Bust Reeves' ass. So that being the case, I'm going Jamar Chase 60 yards at the touchdown.
Who you saw? Who you saw do that?
Stevie J. Then y'all gonna say who's Stevie J, right? Stevie J played for the Buffalo Bills.
Stevie Johnson. I remember Stevie Johnson.
Yeah,
I
know Stevie Johnson.
No, Derek was he was clueless. He didn't know. He was clueless.
Time out. I know Stevie Johnson. What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
anyway, listen. No, but Reeves has been beat by what's the guy?
AJ Green as well.
No, not AJ Green. What's the other one? Ted Glenn. Ted Glenn got Reeves a couple times. He got him. Yeah.
It's the speed thing.
But I think Reeves is smart enough to stay with Chase. He's still a pup, so I think he'll outsmart him.
60 in the tub for me.
Nah, so what stat line you got, Derek?
I got six catches, 80 yards, no tubs.
What you got, B?
60. 3 catches for 37 yards.
Damn, you do not like to run Chase.
Yeah, I'll give him like 4 for 60, no touchdown.
Bro, I love Jamar Chase. That's the first thing. But
yo, you hated him last year. You said he was not in the top 5. You said that last year. Because I remember we was talking about it. You said,
why would he be in the
yo, he's a problem, bro. He's a fucking problem.
Hold on, wait.
Go next one.
Hold on. Even
I'm
when
sorry.
He being a problem, though,
I'm sorry. I apologize.
He's a problem. But I mean,
it's against Reeves though.
Like Reeves not a like what?
I gave him 6 catches. Damn. Said 3.
That's a lot.
Go next.
Yeah, I remember Reeves having one of the best statistical years ever. I don't remember nobody having 6 catches that year that he had. That
he did. Yeah, I agree though. I do agree.
Hey, I just want to know what corner is this? I want to make sure I got this right.
Charles.
Oh, I was ready.
That's Woodson? Oh, okay.
If Woodson's healthy, he gonna lock him down.
I'm just letting you know that don't look like Charles Woodson. But I'm gonna go ahead with you.
It don't, but
that
if
don't
he's
look
healthy,
like Charles Woodson at all.
If he's healthy, he's locking him down. Metcalf ain't really getting, but I'll say 4 catches, 50 yards, no tugs.
I think Charles Woodson is a better corner, so I'm better than Metcalf trying to be strong on him. So I'm definitely going to give Metcalf 40 yards.
As long as he's healthy, I think he gonna shut him down.
40 yards.
It's just the guys back then took it more seriously. These pups now, man. I hope that's your team.
That don't look like Charles Woodson. I think you got somebody else number 24 over there. Huh?
What's up, OG?
That's only 24 hours, remember?
B. About you, Jern?
I got Woodson. I give him 2 catches.
Damn.
2 catches, probably 40-something yards. Woodson was it.
Hey, BJ, do me a favor. Put that comment back up with Dennis Holmes. There's always some shit said about me.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, number 9. Yeah.
Nambi was 21.
Ernest said DK Metcalf gonna walk all over Charles
I was
Woodson.
about to say that. I listened. So DK as a tight end is real physical and strong. He's fast as shit. He come off that motherfucker.
Hold on.
That's a big ass tight end, yo.
DK
Hey, Jared, I got a good one for you. The next one is
I like 5. Somebody said 2 for 29. Disrespectful. 5 for 74. 5 for 74 in a touch.
Yeah, you tripping.
You tripping on that touch, bro. Charles is sticky.
It all depends. If it's a red zone, it might be a red zone touch. That's a tough.
I just say if he healthy. If he's shaky, I don't know, bro. DK the beast.
We got him playing. We talking about the Charles Woodson playing corner, the one that played with Oakland first time.
Yeah.
Not the picture of this guy that's up here now. I don't know who the fuck that. That's not Charles Woodson. All right, y'all can keep saying what y'all want. Dennis can't see or whatever, but that ain't fucking Charles Woodson.
It really don't look like him.
It's Charles Woodson his second run.
No, that ain't the way he looked the second run either. This dude is dark.
Go to the next one now. Mr. Badger himself.
I like this one.
I bet you. Now put the comment that Jerry gonna write. Watch this balloonery you about to put up. Watch this balloonery, yo. Just watch, hold on. I got one. Like Antonio Gates ain't a great. Watch him put his balloonery up 2 catches for 12 yards. Watch him put that shit. Watch.
No.
Calm down.
I think 5 catches, 80 yards, and 1 touchdown. I think he gets some. He might get 2 because he got
the AFC West himself. You should answer this better than anybody.
Badger gonna put a hit on him though. Badger gonna put a hit on him.
He gonna bounce off that shit.
Honey Badger gonna get his little ass ran.
Bounce off that shit. It's only
He gonna try to come in there. He gonna try to come in there and hit him.
Hey, Ben, give me a stat line before Jerry.
No. I gotta see it. I want him to type it. He typed paragraphs all the time. I gotta see.
At least 150 yards.
He better write something too. If he don't write nothing, it's gonna be. All right. I'll take it back.
He's taking 7 for 68 and a touchdown. They're getting a strip and 2 PBUs.
Yo, Gates the problem, bro.
Yes, he was.
I'll give him them pass breakups. I don't know about that strip though. I'll give him them pass breakups.
Hey, yo, look at Sherry, yo. Put up there. Watch that. Yo.
Yeah, he was kind of unstoppable, bro.
All right, what's the next one? He didn't go crazy, so I applaud Jared.
All right, so I bring this back. I was trolling.
That's a nice matchup. Yo, I think Gasol wins this.
June last week, so I'm gonna bring this back. I took you in out of it.
Gasol's a beast. Don't hold against Gasol. I think he gives him at least 30. I think he gives him 30.
I
think he can. I think he give him 30. Rudy Gobert is a great rim protector. I'm not going to argue that.
Gasol we talking
here. I'm not even going to say because.
I'm sorry.
This Lakers Gasol.
I'm sorry. This is Lakers Gasol.
Lakers Gasol 30.
This is Lakers. No, not only June. That's not even the only reason I was going to say that. He got Kobe Bryant on his team. You ain't getting 30.
That is true. I'm sorry.
You ain't getting 30. You may slip up against the 30 or something, but you ain't getting 30. It ain't that. You ain't waking up today saying I'm getting 30. Not with Kobe. You can get that.
All right.
Gasol still.
People have scored 30 with Kobe on the team. Let me get that out of the way for the Kobe lovers.
Yeah, but that was Shaq though. That was Shaq though.
No. What you call him? What was the other center they had? The one that came to Philly.
Andrew Bynum.
Bynum put up 37.
Yeah, he did put up 30. Yeah, but I look at get 30 on Gobert.
I got PG. I got PG 16 getting 24, 10 rebounds and 4 assists. Now, if he was in Memphis, he was giving him 40.
Now I don't know about 10 rebounds. He might get 9.
No, he
Gobert we talking about.
This
is Gobert we talking about. This is Gobert we talking about. That boy block shots and grab reads. He's like the modern day Dikembe. He's a problem. Like, let's not disrespect him like that.
You got anything, B?
Yeah, I don't know if he's a modern day Dikembe, but
he's a modern day Dikembe. What is he then?
He
leads the leagues in blocks almost every other year.
He has no toughness. But go ahead.
Okay.
People didn't say Dikembe had toughness. That ain't what they said.
No, don't do that. Don't disrespect Dikembe like that. Don't disrespect Dikembe.
They did not say. Don't you, Derek? You do not sit here and tell that lie. They did not say Dikembe had toughness.
Listen. What
Derek,
Dikembe was soft?
Derek. What was the shit they was talking about? Dikembe was Shaq.
Hold up, Dikembe was not soft. When did you hear that?
Derek, you are gonna sit here and tell us lie that they said Dikembe had toughness.
There's only 5 guys.
No. I said who in Philadelphia said he was tough?
What are you talking about?
That's the question.
What are you talking about?
Nobody said Dikembe was tough.
Well, what are you talking about? What are you trying to talk about?
You go to the next one. It's for June. I'm gonna troll a little bit.
Oh, Hamilton gonna bust his behind. Why are we even trying that?
It ain't gonna be easy. Nah, hell no.
You're disrespectful, Jude. You're disrespectful. You're disrespectful. Hamilton gonna bust his behind.
Won't be that easy.
Off the running screen, he's gonna get smoked.
He's an underrated defender. A very underrated defender. I'm gonna give Rip his props though.
Underrated defender.
I'm very underrated. Very underrated.
Boy.
I'm gonna give Rip his props though.
Listen, Jude, you get one. You get one bias.
You run into one and see.
You get one bias. You get one bias, bro. You get one, bro. You get one. This is your one, Jude. You tripping.
Very
Rich can ball. Like, he used to go toe-to-toe with Jordan in practice, bro. Jordan used to all right, he used to Jordan no, we closing this gym down. And Jordan used to talk about it. He when he was in Washington, he used to close the gym down. He's like, you're not shooting me. You crazy. Rich can shoot. All right. He got.
I'm not saying he's not gonna get his off. Of course, Rip, one of the best off the screen in NBA history.
Next to Reggie and Steph, yeah.
Especially when he got to Detroit.
I swear, if this guy had a different jersey on, it would be a different conversation. I swear.
He get one, bro. He get one bias.
Very underrated.
He gets one bias.
I'm telling you,
he gets one bias. It's okay.
I'm telling you, it will be a different.
Listen, everybody gets one bias. I'm just a fanatic, but everybody gets one bias. Everybody. It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, read that comment for Dennis. Y'all think Dennis ain't see that?
I try to tell you I'm biased. Dennis home.
Talk your shit, Derek. Fuck wrong with Dennis. Fuck wrong with
you. But I said something. If I wouldn't have said nothing, you sat here and said 2 catches for 12 yards. But you ain't want to look back.
All right.
You made sure you took extra time to write that.
Go to the next one. I had to bang my rant back.
A rap battle?
No, I'm a rant.
Shoot.
Derek
I don't know.
Shit, Derek this is shootout.
Honestly, listen, I don't know. I don't know.
What's the question here?
I don't know. I think Derrick Rose wins, but Morant gonna give him buckets. Oh, this gonna be one of the greats. Oh my goodness. Woo.
Derrick Rose.
Oh my! I can't. I don't know.
What
bro.
Wait, Kilo. They playing 1-on-1.
Rose will.
Yeah, I'll give you 1-on-1.
Yeah, Morant's got the bigger bunnies.
Rose by 5.
Damn, by 5.
Yeah.
And a 1-on-1 to 11.
Yeah, 11-6.
You bugging, bro. You bugging.
Ball, bro.
I'm sorry.
Rose is ball, bro. That's what I said. I don't know.
He got a Bulls jersey on. Never mind.
Nah, Rose a dog, bro.
He was a dog, but he ain't beating him by 5.
Y'all forget who MVP Rose is, but
That's right. That's right.
I
agree with B. I agree with B. D Rose.
John Morant in his best so far hasn't even been close to what MVP Rose is.
No.
He ain't been at his best yet.
I agree.
He ain't been at his best yet.
I agree.
I'm just letting you know.
Saying.
He ain't been at his best yet. He missed 25 games last season.
If he don't get hurt, if he doesn't get hurt, we're talking about AI level. If he doesn't get hurt.
If your aunt had nuts, you'd be calling the Uncle Tony, right?
Listen. I'm not saying that he's better than Iverson.
You'd be calling the Uncle Tony, though, right?
Hey, yo. Let me just say this. Remember why guys like John Morant, Zion Williamson, and others are getting these contracts for $200 million too. Think about why
what they got to do with the one-on-one basketball game.
Hold up. Do you know what those are? Those are the D Rose contracts.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Hold on.
We talking contracts. Negotiations with B. We talking about we talking contracts. I asked about a one-on-one game. We talking contracts.
Because we're not talking contracts, but I'm just setting the tone. Like D Rose is the reason why they're getting this money.
Okay, so
what? Praise God for D Rose.
What does what you should do. Hold on. What does Morant do better than D Rose, and what does D Rose do better?
I don't think you're right. I don't think neither one of them do anything better than either one of them.
What?
But I just don't see D Rose beating John Morant by 5. Now, if you say 2 or 3, I'm with you, but not by no 5.
Yo, Morant has better bunnies. I give him that, but that's outside of that's it.
I don't know about the better bunnies.
I'm not gonna say he got better bunnies. That's not what I'm.
I don't know about the better.
I think they both. I know Rose can fly, but he's not flying more than Morant now. Come on.
I think they're about even on bunnies.
Stop.
I'm not saying what Derek said. I think they even on bunnies.
Yeah, Rose can get up there, but he ain't over Morant. I'm sorry.
They also look like they're about to be even on injuries.
Let's go watch the tape. No, they ain't about to be no injuries.
Man, that's what it look like. They keep getting injured every year. They look like about to be even injured.
Yo, let's hurt some people's feelings. Come on, go back. I saw the slide. Let's hurt people's feelings. Let's hurt people's feelings. Let's go. I'm ready today.
You want the people feeling to be hurt?
I'm ready today.
Listen.
There's him in another room. Look at him. He went in another room. Look at him. He ain't talking shit. He went in another room. He said, "Let me go to talk this shit, bro. We went downstairs."
Every fucking body.
Talk your shit, Derek.
has to explain this shit.
Yeah.
Kilo has to.
Hey, talk your shit, Derek.
Go to the next one,
So Kilo, because I muted them niggas. So you have to explain what we're about to walk into, Kilo, so everybody fully understands. Because I was confused.
All you gotta understand is I hope everybody on this set played Mortal Kombat Tower before. Let's go to the next one. If you play Mortal Kombat Tower, you will understand. All right. So what we're doing here is starting from bottom.
You're basically saying if he can make it to the top. That's what you're trying to say.
Why is Dominique Wilkins up there?
But I got my stipulations out there.
Sir, you
he's the only one that's not a power forward.
That's what I'm saying.
Dominique, the only one that's not a power forward on him.
I know.
And Dominique will dunk on Giannis, but I think Giannis is the better player.
You let me finish?
Yeah.
Let me finish.
We just only basing it off of scoring, outscoring. Where do Giannis stop?
Well, as far as outscoring, I don't think Giannis scored more than Dominique. Dominique just scored in the 60s a couple times.
Right now, you just skip past calls, so you're saying going to stop at Dominique.
No,
if we talk about who's
you say it goes by scoring?
Like who scored more in the game?
Like he's gonna listen. Is he gonna outscore Karl Malone? If he outscore, do you think that he will outscore?
I don't know. Why is Karl Malone at the bottom? Why ain't Karl Malone number 2?
It's just mixing. Hey, if I'd have put Tim Duncan, hold up. If I'd have put Tim Duncan down there, you probably would have been trolling.
You're not crazy. You're not crazy. It's like saying water's not wet.
Shit.
You're not crazy. You're not crazy. You know, you did it correctly. I applaud you. You did it correctly. I'm sorry for people who have sensitive feelings in here. but you did it correctly. But if we're saying
you don't want to ask the goddamn questions.
Listen, no.
Answer the question, sir. That's
Hold
it.
up.
Got more shit to get through.
Listen, Carl was going to be a hard. What's the name for Giannis? Giannis is athletic, but so is Carl, and Carl's dirty. Trust me, I know. He killed San Antonio. We haven't beat them in the 90s. They kicked out behind every single time. That's why there's an argument for me and my barber. Who's better part four?
I don't think this is a one-on-one argument. I think this is just about scoring. And if it's just about scoring, then he stays where he is.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like all those guys in the 25s and up. I think Garnett and Tim Duncan are the lowest on this poll as far as scoring.
I think
all of those
guys score better than him, honestly.
Tim is. I wouldn't say Tim. Tim averaged 27, I think, 1 year. 27, maybe 28, but he's never averaged 30. I think Giannis score 30 1 year? Average 30 1 year?
So who will he outscore?
Nobody on this list. Nobody on this list. Nobody on this list. He's not.
Duncan won't score like that.
What I'm saying is Duncan wasn't a great scorer. He just had an all-around great game. Duncan highest is 50. Dominique's highest is 60. I think
Dominique highest is 57.
I thought it was 60. I gotta check back on that. I thought it was 60, but I might be wrong. I think it's 60 though. You got a fact check on that?
Yeah, he put up 57. They put up 57 in 1993.
Was it playoffs too?
I don't know if it's counting playoffs.
I remember in playoffs, him and Larry Bird went at it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Go to the next one. All right. I think I got Josh Gordon, Marcus Colson, Chad Johnson, Brandon Marshall, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne. We entering in the halftime.
He gonna get his feelings hurt.
So who's the third
you too.
Ain't that
you already know B Marshall will give him the business.
So
you already know that.
He's not in halftime.
So in halftime, listen, we're going into halftime.
T.O. not on there.
Hey, what the fuck you see T.O. at?
Starting from the bottom. We entering in the halftime. From the bottom.
That's the Wingland chat, right? That's the Wingland chat. It gotta be. It's the Wingland chat.
I saw that. That's not.
It don't matter who it is.
Listen.
It don't matter.
It does matter.
In the second half, it's only 2 quarters left.
Okay.
From Josh Gordon on up.
Josh could give him business too.
He cannot allow 125 receiving yards. Where do he stop at?
Marcus Colson. Marcus Cole, you crazy. Stop. Don't disrespect him. Don't disrespect him like that. Say no. If this the Wingland Ocho, is this the Wingland Ocho? I don't know. But
it doesn't matter though.
It could be Ocho today.
It does matter.
It could be Ocho Cinco today. Still probably give his ass the business.
So you're saying he locked Josh Gordon and Marcus Colson down?
I think he's not. He's. I think
125 receiving yards in 2 quarters.
He stopped at Brandon Marshall.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think Brandon.
You don't think Josh give him problems? You don't think Josh Gordon give him problems when he off weed?
No, he can't stay off the drugs. He ain't even going to come to the game. Shit.
He stops at Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, I agree. Colson got an underrated game though. Colson game is really underrated. That's my homie. What's that? This is he trained with him. He was in the practice squad with him.
He stops at Chad Ocho Cinco, man.
Sam, I only got to ask you. You already get your answer about you, then.
I'm gonna say Brandon Marshall.
I'm pretty sure Jalen has given up over 100 yards in the whole game, only once since his rookie year to D-Hop.
Here we go.
How you know that? Jamal Chase was cooking his ass.
What's this?
Right.
Yeah, what's the stipulation on this?
All right, so last season, Curry, he only had 7 40 burgers.
Okay.
So from the bottom on up, 40 points.
Who could score 40 first or what?
I'm talking about Steph. against all 6 of these defenders.
They got Gardy.
He definitely cooking Chris Paul. He got to think cooking Chris Paul.
Yeah, he cooking Chris Paul. John Stockton. I know everybody going to disagree with me on it. I'm a hater of John Stockton, but
I know you are.
He's a pesky. He's a pesky. He's a pesky defender.
We're gonna talk about why you're a hater when we get off the show.
They used to kill it. They used to kill us every year. I can't stand John, but he's not better than Zig. Yeah, so
he makes it all the way. He makes it to Zeke.
You don't think he'll get you don't think he'll be a problem for Gary Payton?
No, I say he stops at Zeke though. He'll be a problem.
I think Jason Kidd will give him a problem. I think Jason Kidd will give him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like Curry's the best shooter out of all these guys, but Rondo was a problem.
Especially in that Nets jersey, he was a way better defender.
He stops at Zeke
with the Nets.
As I said, it.
So where you stopping at, Dirk? I'm talking about that 40 points. So you're saying you're gonna have 40?
He's not gonna have. I don't think he's gonna have 40 on Chris. I don't think he'll have 40 on Chris.
So he's stopping there.
I think he's stopping there. Yeah, because all these guys are good or great defenders. Zeke was tough, bro. But would you admit that Zeke is the weakest defender on this list?
No.
Who's worse than him?
If he's stopping at, if I say he's stopping at Zeke, that means that Zeke is stopping him from that 40.
You don't think J. Kidd can stop him from 40?
No.
What about you, Dan?
Like he might get 20, maybe 30 jump shots, but he ain't gonna just go to the hole of all these guys, man. They smart. They the best defenders at point guard.
What you got, Dan?
Dan gone.
What about you, Jim?
I think he stopped at J. Kidd, man. J. Kidd was definitely a very underrated defender.
Has he given Rondo 40? Has he given Rondo 40 when Rondo was sticking? Y'all believe that? Rondo could stick him.
I don't even know how many times him and Rondo played each other. Rondo was so injured.
He's just saying a healthy. I guess all these guys will be healthy. I think he gets 40. Like, all right, he like 20. I've seen him drop 40 or 20, but 20 ain't no defender. So
hold on. So do you see Steph dropping 40 on anybody on this list, Derek?
40 is a lot. It better be all jump shots.
If I tell you 30,
it better be all 30. 30 is easier than 40. I think those guys figure him out before he gets 40. It's hard. It better be all jump shots. I don't think he. Damn. Then again, he got drilled.
He gets fouled and all that.
Zeke, he nasty. And then you got the bad. If it's 1-on-1, then that's different. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it.
All right, go to the next one, y'all.
Yeah, all right. You might be right on that, V.
All right, this is the last one.
Yeah, I'm locking everybody down.
Right.
Why are we even arguing?
Hold up. Game
everybody down.
Sir.
Damn. Game-winning drive.
Everybody's locked down. I don't see why we argue this.
Deion makes it all. He makes it all the way to the top.
Yes, everybody's getting locked down.
No.
Yeah.
Browning.
No.
Deion makes it all the way to the top.
Deion's better than the entire roster outside of Ray Lewis.
Shit.
Wait, don't disrespect my man, yo. Prime time, homie.
Fuck Deion.
Hey,
listen.
He said there's 11 guys on the field and 10.
Hey, Derek, listen.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
DeAndre Hopkins is going to give his ass the business.
He's not that fast.
Man, go to fuck the bed.
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins is going to give his ass the business.
Go to bed.
DeAndre.
You told Collins. You
told Derek to be quiet
so you can say that
shit.
Hey, what if we make it a whole game?
BJ.
Whole game. Deion makes it to
one
the top.
BJ and Kilo.
A whole game.
BJ and Kilo.
Everybody on here.
Listen,
BJ and Kilo, I want y'all to hear this, though. BJ and Kilo, can I let y'all hear this?
Go ahead.
I want to see this the right way. Crown him. All right? Crown him.
He is the GOAT for a reason.
There's only one wide receiver in history that has given him fits.
That was back in his day. These kids
No,
listen to what I'm saying to you.
Randy and him never went toe to toe with each other.
No,
Randy and him.
Two, Dennis.
Hey, Dennis, so you telling me a whole game, none of these wide receivers will score?
You know Cooper ain't
Crown
doing nothing.
him.
No, Cooper ain't doing nothing.
Crown. Matter of fact, you know what? Fuck it, I'll do it for you.
This motherfucker with the Burger King.
Lock down.
Have it your way.
I don't know that this.
Pick six.
It went too long.
First of all, I think Chase is probably gonna be faster than him. DeAndre
what?
Yo, mute his mic, man. Mute his mic. Mute his mic, bro. Mute his mic. Mute his mic, man. Mute his mic.
He gonna try to get Cooper Cup on that fucking slam.
Yo, listen, mute his mic. Yo, after these messages, we'll be right back.
He gonna get the ball and run straight.
After these messages, we'll be right back. Yo, mute his mic, bro. Mute his mic.
Hey, Derek. Hey, Derek. My fault. I gotta tell Derek something. I was wrong. It was 1986, December 10th, 1986. He put up 57. Now, on to what BJ was saying, I know why BJ's saying that, and I know why Kilo's saying that, because they got the Dion that came to their team at 37 years old. That's why I said that. That's the guy, and they didn't start watching. Hold on, y'all. Let me finish. They didn't start watching football until Prime was in his back end of his years, because that's when football came to Baltimore. So that's when they started watching. They didn't get to see how fucking dominant Prime was. See, this is what I be talking about. When you talk to people who ain't watch people play, this is what you get.
So we not gonna factor in the quarterback play.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It doesn't matter.
The quarterbacks back then were better than the ones now.
It doesn't matter. So anyway,
how many of them was better than Aaron Rodgers?
Hey, Dennis, repeat that again. Listen, for
It's because they did not see him play.
No, I'm not talking about that. Repeat the Dominique Wilkins stat.
I ain't even debate with nobody.
Dominique Wilkins was December 10th, 1986, put up 57.
Oh, so you didn't get 60.
No, he got 57.
Said DK catching a short pass and throwing DR 15 yards away from him.
Listen, so you know how I normally start the show off with some kind of debate, some kind of topic, and I was rushing from one place to another place, so I didn't know where all my information was, so I found it. So I want to start with this. But before I do that, let me mute this guy real quick so everybody else can have a chance to talk, all right? Hold on a minute. Gotta cancel that. Let's mute Derek. Nope, not put him in the solo. Let's mute Derek real quick, okay? We're gonna mute fucking Derek, all right? We ain't gonna deal with Derek shit today, all right? So everybody get the answer before Derek get to go, okay? Most underrated point guard on this pitch.
Yo, come on, Mike Lee. Look at him. He just
most
waiting.
underrated is underrated.
You better not say it. You better not say it.
I mean,
he's still talking. He's still talking.
I mean, I was about to say maybe Dragic is the most underrated, but I mean, yeah, all the other ones are pretty. I mean, is that fucking
It's Jose Calderon.
Yeah, why the fuck is that Jose Calderon on this shit?
Calderon.
Why is Tony Parker on here again?
He shouldn't even be on here. Calderon.
Listen,
but if you
Finals MVP, the most windiest point guard since I can't remember.
So he's not underrated.
That's what I said. So why? That's what I'm asking. Why is he on here?
I don't have that fuck with you.
Listen, get him credit for trying to put this together, boss.
Sir, so I was on Twitter and I seen them fussing about what you call him being an underrated point guard, and I was like, no, I ain't gonna fuck with Derek. I'm not fucking with him.
Kevin Johnson's an underrated point guard.
And then when I looked it up and it was a website and it had 5 guys on it, and these were the top 4 guys as underrated point guard.
What? How's Tony Parker underrated? Like he's for like 10 years, he was the top 5 best point guard in the league.
Sir, I'm just telling you the information.
Like 10 years. Like he was winning everything. Outside of scoring in assists, he was winning everything. In the paint. Buckets in the paint.
Don't do that, Kilo.
If you made the underrated list, it got to be something. Maybe they looking at it with the part with Tim Duncan standing out for the Spurs.
He was the second best player on that team. Second and third best player on that team. Mine on him flip-flop every other year. But I'll still give it to Tony. Even David last 2 years, I'll still give it to Tony was still the second best player on that team.
Yeah. This is the third.
Can we go to the next slide?
Kevin Johnson's a problem, yo.
Hey, can I ask a question? Why wouldn't you do what you call him, John, first?
Who?
B, because we didn't do his negotiations last week.
Fuck B. B left.
Hey.
Fuck B.
And y'all ain't do my talk back.
I didn't leave. I was here.
B, yo.
You keep saying that, man.
Yo, you should do Derrick Rose next week.
Hey, we gave it away, man. How we gonna fucking do that?
Yeah. We didn't get to this last week. I didn't know it was all the way at the back.
Oh, we did.
B Da Analyst.
All right, this week we're doing contract talk. As you can see on the screen, you could arguably the best lineman ever.
Yeah.
Larry Allen, man.
LA.
So the years that we negotiating was from 97 to 99. I don't know. Somebody need to mute themselves though.
I thought that was your house, man.
All right. Yeah, 97 to 99. Now, the reason why I picked those years is because he played 3 different positions and was a Pro Bowler and All Pro all 3 of those years. He played left guard, right guard, and right tackle. And was a All Pro at all 3, which is unheard of. So, with that being said, I'm breaking the bank for this guy, and I'm going to give him the highest offensive lineman contract in the history of the game. I'm offering him a 5-year deal for $150 million with 100 million guarantees, baby.
Hey, yo, sign that motherfucker before he changes my sign. Sign that motherfucker before he changes my dog. Damn. I think Quentin Nelson gonna get like 110.
Yo, I think it's something to be said about somebody who plays 3 different positions, because I don't think people realize how different each position on the line is. Like, I do. It's
Very
right
different.
guard and left guard and right tackle are all different positions, man.
Mm-hmm.
And for him to be able to play all 3 of those positions in back-to-back years and be an all-pro, not even just a Pro Bowl player, an all-pro, all 3 of those years, man, that shit is special. And I don't think we'll ever see it done again.
Well, I don't know. If what you call play one more position,
who?
Your boy Martin.
Nah, Martin only played. He played. They tried him out at right tackle once, and he played left. His primary position is right guard. But I mean, I don't know if he could play center. I don't know if he could play, left tackle or anything like that. Like that. That's the most you might see. You might see a guard move to a center, maybe. Or a guard get switched to the other side and be a guard, or maybe
he might go to because he's right guard, and I know he played right tackle.
He did play right
tackle the year Dak got injured. So if he goes to left guard and becomes an All Pro at left guard, I don't know. He might be the next one.
Yeah, but you won't see that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I don't think you'll see it. I don't, But that shit is special. Not to mention the athleticism this guy had. I don't know if y'all remember the infamous highlight of when he chased down somebody that was who was that he chased down? He chased somebody down that was running like an 80-yard. Everybody thought he was going to score, and he chased him down.
Was it a snow game, Thanksgiving game?
Nah, it wasn't a snow game.
I don't remember. I'm surprised I don't remember that.
I can't. Let me. Wait, hold on. I got YouTube right now. I'll tell you. Hold on. YouTube. I'll tell you what game it was, because that shit was amazing.
Yeah, but I do know one thing. He had one of them funny ass Hall of Fame speeches where he said on his first date he took his wife. Him and his wife went to the park and drunk 40s and ate chicken. I thought that was funny as shit. Drinking 40s and eating chicken on the fucking first day.
Larry Allen. Speak.
A Marley at our offensive lineman now. A Marler.
Man, ain't nobody else, another lineman ain't getting signed for another 7 years.
no. Quentin Nelson. Quentin Nelson might get the. He might get.
That's what he. Wait, real quick. That's what he did. He prevented a pick six from a linebacker. That was Sam Mills. If anybody knows Sam Mills, the late great Sam Mills, God, rest in peace, for the Saints, man. He caught it. He caught an interception off of a tip ball down in New Orleans. I think it was a Monday night game, and
40s and eat chicken.
Hello?
That was funny as shit to me.
Sir, whoa, we trying to get us to jail. Whoa.
You muted, B. You muted.
Start talking and shit.
You ain't gonna get flagged for that. Ain't no volume on it. Bro.
Shit, fuck that was me. Trust me.
All the videos y'all be posting in here.
Sir, I know about getting. Sir, you know how many times we get flagged a week?
We already got flagged today.
Shit.
June played the wrong video.
God damn.
Oh man. But yeah, man. So I ain't hit no backlash. Nobody had backlash with that contract, correct?
No. We signed that shit for you change your mind.
Y'all ain't feel like it's too much, nothing. Y'all feel
no. Sign that shit for you change your mind.
Larry Allen.
I thought I think Quentin Nelson to get like 110 though.
Julie, you're now perfectly do whatever you.
Not to mention he benched 700 pounds and ran a 4.840.
Yeah,
just a freak of an athlete, man.
All right, June. Tell him, June.
Welcome to June Sport.
It's your turn.
Where Kilo at?
Kilo.
Do the introduction for me.
He muted.
My bad, yo. What's up? You called me?
Yeah, I want you to do the intro for me. I was calling you, but
no, funny as shit, yo. Yeah. As June's court, we're gonna talk about the summer league. All right, so I ain't fuck with you, yo. I'm chilling, yo. Motherfucking LeBron.
Yeah. Talking about
King James.
Talking about leagues and LeBron returning to the Drew League this past Sunday. Was invited by Derek Rose to come. Derek Rose, I think Derek Rose. DeRozan. And LeBron was on the same team, man. He dominated as he should. 42 points. There was 42 points, 16 rebounds, I think. Yeah. But the only thing that came out of this, they only won by 2 points. Like you have two all-pro, all NBA players on the team going against, like I said, like bench players, college players,
Uber drivers,
and only to win by 2 points. I'm like,
Hey, who all LeBron had on his team?
I don't know all the players he had on his team, but I know DeRozan was his other. I don't know all the other players, but yeah, that still only went by 2 points. I'm like, come on. But while I bring this up, what other moments, summer league moments, summer like pro-am moments that y'all remember?
One of the to me, I don't know if it was pro-am or was they just playing in the backyards of gyms. But when Chris Paul got to Houston, him and James Harden for the whole summer was out there playing basketball in different little leagues, and for the whole summer they was playing basketball with each other. And I thought that was like pretty cool because that led them all the way up to the Western Conference Finals. Then Chris Paul got injured. So like I said, I thought that was cool that they got together, said no, we're gonna learn how to play together and work out this whole summer.
Speaking of pro-ams, I mean, this ain't on as large a scale as LeBron and DeRozan, but Kyle Anderson returned to his home state of Jersey and played in the pro-am, one of the best pro-ams that we got out here in Jersey, the Hoopsville. Y'all can go look that up on IG. but it's played at my alma mater, at my high school that I went to, East Orange Campus High School gym. So he played this weekend, and I mean I don't know what his finishing numbers was, but I saw the highlights. He looked like he was kicking everybody's ass.
Yeah.
So
slow mo.
Yeah, that's what they.
I like it. They be hating on him when I be talking about Memphis. They be like, who you like most in Memphis? Slow mo. That's what I like doing.
And then I used to coach against this kid. A couple of times I coached against him because I used to coach the summer league. Actually, summer league teams that we used to travel around and take them to the youth games, U.S. youth games. And Kyle Anderson used to play for the Patterson team out there. What's the Tim Thomas team?
Players.
That's who he played for. He played with the Players.
We talking about Tim Thomas?
Yes, Tim Thomas.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Kyle Anderson, that was his AAU team he used to play for. And that team was stacked too. They had Tim Thomas' nephew. I forgot his name.
Shaq Thomas.
That
went to Cincinnati.
Yeah, Miles Mack. That played, he's playing overseas right now. That team
he played at Rutgers. Yeah.
And I used to yell at my players because he would come down the court all lazy, dribble the ball, and like I'm like, get the ball, and I'm yelling at Eggy. It was Eggy and them, Eggy and them. I'm like, come on, he's just dribbling the ball, like he just playing, like he's really playing in slow motion, and I'm like,
couldn't take the ball from him though.
But dude was a player though, man. He was a player. He ended up playing for St. Anthony's his last 2 years.
They won a championship. They played against the Michael Gilchrist led St. Pat's Celtics, and won the state championship that year.
Was that still on the team too?
That wasn't the TOC. That
Michael
was
Kidd Gilchrist?
Yes.
Whoever won
a lot of people don't know. Y'all be saying his name so fast. A lot of people ain't catching on.
B. Dexter was not on the team.
Who?
Strickland.
Nah, Dexter Strickland. No, he was gone.
He was gone by then?
It was Michael Kidd Gilchrist. And I forgot who his guard was. But he was going. It was the matchup was him versus Kyle Anderson. And they was basically saying whoever won that game, that was the non-public B championship. Whoever won that game was going to win the whole thing, and they ended up winning it.
But that was a good team.
That St. Pat's team was loaded. That was their first loss of the season.
Point guard was not Corey Fisher?
Nah, hell no. So Corey Fisher was gone already. Yeah, Corey Fisher was right after Kyrie. Or right before Kyrie, one of the two.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're talking about Kyrie Irving, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Jersey talent is all over.
They see, and if y'all don't know, in Jersey, they see a lot of stars over there, so they just say they look flash names, right? You gotta put it all together.
And talking about this game right here, Kyrie got a lot of flack from the media.
Oh, only from Skip Bayless.
Only from Skip Bayless, goofy ass.
For not showing up to this game, because the talk is that that Kyrie's supposed to be getting traded to the Lakers, which I think that trade is not going to happen. As the weeks go by, I think those two guys, KD and Kyrie, will be back in Brooklyn, and play the final year together.
So many goddamn rumors that keep floating around. I'm tired of keeping up with this shit.
That's why I stopped bringing it up. I stopped bringing it up now, but everybody was talking about it's a chance to see Kyrie and LeBron back together on the court, but Kyrie was doing some great deeds this past weekend, man. Coaching up a guards camp out in LA, and when everybody know that Kobe, he looked up to Kobe, and that's what Kobe was doing before he left us. Man, big ups to Kyrie and what he's doing out there. The Drew League, he could play in that league anytime he wants to, and he's not getting paid for it. So, so with Skip Bayless, I didn't watch the video. But I see when B posted it, and I'm like, come on, these guys are getting worse by the minute. You know, on TV, yo. If it ain't Stephen A. Smith, it's Skip Bayless. If it ain't Skip Bayless, it's what's the Nick
Wright.
Nick Wright. So yeah, like I'm sick of these guys, man. Like
Sidebar interruption. God damn, MJ Acosta. But go ahead.
MJ, what happened?
Sorry, I'm watching in the Total Access. Sorry.
Okay. But yeah, man. So big ups to Kyrie. You know, giving back to the girls, to the girls, man. Sports. Then I wanted to see what's your take on this. James Harden saying he'll take less money to approve the roster, approve the team. I seen this past off season they made some, you know, low key moves, getting PJ Tucker in there. Draft night trade for DeAnthony Melton, who's gonna definitely help your bench. And they also signed Daniel House, who's a great, not a great wing player, but a good defender on the wing. So, what's your take on this, man? James Harden saying he'll take less money and he'll, you know,
that's good on. I'm not gonna say that's good on him. Currently, as of 7 minutes ago, that he just signed the contract. He just agreed to the contract. Okay. 2 years, $68 million. So it seems that he's all in and taking a pay cut and don't care about it because he wants to win a championship. That's his mindset. That's what he said. So, you know, I always tell y'all there's two types of people in the world. There's talkers and then there's doers. So he talked it already. So let's see if he can do it.
And I know the videos going out there, you know, he's working out with Tyrese Maxey and Sam Cassell back in LA.
PJ Tucker and Embiid.
PJ Tucker and Embiid just joined them this past weekend out in LA. So they looking like they want to make a run at it, man. They definitely look like they want to make a run at it. But do you feel like they have enough to win?
I believe we have enough. Like I always tell y'all when y'all be saying, you know, who's my favorite Sixer is Tyrese Maxey. And for us to win the championship, Tobias Harris is going to have to be better. That's what it is. Tobias Harris is going to have to be better for us to win the championship.
All right. So this happened last week, right? You know, the rumors is out there that the Jazz are willing to listen to trade offers.
Hey, yo!
Donovan Mitchell. And you know, one of the destinations that the rumors out there that he want to land and he want to go to is to the Knicks. You know, he's from New York. His dad work out here with the New York Mets, and he want to come back home. But Danny Ainge, as soon as I seen this, I posted, Danny Ainge, you better go kick rocks. This is not happening. And the talks out here is, you still see rumors in these posts is that it might happen. It definitely might happen. It might put a trade together to get Donovan Mitchell over. I want Donovan Mitchell, but I'm not a fan of it now because we picked up Jalen Brunson, and RJ is due for a contract soon. So that's going to be a lot of players that you got in the books under contract that are expecting to get paid big money. And these young talents, man, Obi Toppin, Emmanuel Quickly, who's a beast, Quentin Grimes, who showed some bright spots last year towards the end of the season, and some of this year. Miles McBride and 6 first-round picks. Danny Ainge, you got the Brooklyn Nets before, but you're not getting the Knicks.
This should have been Fuk Wrong Wit Em. This should have been on Fuk Wrong Wit Em. Because this ridiculous.
This is, come on. Donovan Mitchell is a 3-time All-Star, but you ain't giving this much up. Probably for not even a KD. You'll probably entertain something like that for KD, but come on. Too much talent going up right here. All right, so remember this kid was due up to probably one of the top free agents coming into free agency this summer. And now just this afternoon, earlier this afternoon, he's has say he's not guilty to all these charges, but they had charged him for domestic violence and child abuse. Like, we repeatedly see this on with young athletes, African American athletes too, on the news like this. And like, I just feel sorry for him, man. Look like he's not gonna get that contract. I don't think no team is gonna.
Nah, you talk. He fumbled the bag worse than Schroeder did last year.
Oh man, because remember, the Hornets offered him a contract. He better.
Wait. What did Schroeder do?
Remember
the Lakers gave him an offer of like, I don't remember how much million. It was well over like 80 million or something like that. And he ain't accepted and ended up playing for 5 or 6 or some shit for a year.
That's right.
Now he's a journeyman.
Now he barely picked up. You right about
exactly.
That.
Man, now so. Yeah, man, I just feel sorry for this kid, man, because this kid could definitely ball, man. Last year, he was putting up some numbers for the Charlotte Hornets.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel sorry.
Yeah,
you old enough to make the right decision. Stop putting your hands on women. I've seen the pictures. I have a wife. I have a daughter.
Yeah,
I've been pissed to the highest level of pissivity on many occasions. No, seriously. No, seriously.
Yo,
I've been BJ know what I'm talking about, because I think he's the only other person here that's married. But not to say that
I know what you're talking about.
Not to say the levels are different, because I'm sure everybody here has been in some type of relationship. But at the same time, you can get upset. I've been pissed, and I've never even thought or even looked at my wife and said, I'm about to smack the shit out of her because she made me mad. Like, nah. And on top of the child abuse thing, that's unacceptable, man. Like, jokers got to control their anger. And this is part of the problem. I don't know Miles Bridges' upbringing, but yo, man, these young brothers got to go sit on the couch. Or, and when I say sit on the couch, that's a metaphor for therapy. They be having different things going on in their life that they just need to get out. And they be holding in all of that frustration and all of that stuff build up, and they end up blacking out and going crazy, and committing these types of acts of domestic violence. You know what I mean? It's very unfortunate, but you old enough, you know better, and you have the money, you have the resources where you can go get the professional help that the average person probably can't get. So I don't understand why you don't just why these players don't take things like this to their advantage. Now, my question is, do they have a, how the NFL has like rookie symposiums and stuff like that? Like, do they have things for the NBA? Because I really never hear about it. I'm sure they do. Okay, so if they do, I just feel like they just need to put a emphasis, or there has to be some type of thing in house like that the NBA offers to these players. Like, if you need help, seek this person, seek this, or we have, therapists on deck, or whatever the case. Like, something's going on here.
Yeah, we seeing too many of this, man, with NBA players and NFL players too, man. Too many of this, man, and they young players too, and
it never helps when it's picture proof out there. Like, you know what I mean? This is the same thing that kind of happened with. That got Greg Hardy out of the league. It was pictures involved. Ray Rice. I knew he was never going to see.
Let's not forget about what's the offensive lineman from Seattle? Chad.
No, we ain't going to forget about him either. Chad Wheeler. Yeah, I know.
Chad Wheeler.
But it's not talked as much. But
they swept that. They swept that under the rug fast. But also like I said, Greg Hardy, or I forgot who the other person I was going to name.
You said Ray Rice.
Oh, I said Ray Rice. Yeah, Ray Rice. It was a whole video out. So, it just doesn't help your case when you pleading not guilty. Yet, there's pictures. I'm sure that woman didn't do that to herself. So, I mean, I'll be fair and wait for the facts of the case to come out, I guess. But it's not a good look.
No, not at all. Not at all. And that's last but not least, the Portland Trail Blazers won the Summer League on this past weekend, but beating my Knicks 85-77. The MVP was Trendon Watford for the game, and you know they've been playing. The young boys for Portland been playing well, especially Trendon Watford, who you know when they was dealing with the injuries last year, he kind of stepped up and one of those key guys that was showing some improvement. So shout out to them, the Portland Trail Blazers, on beating my New York Knicks on the Summer League this past weekend. So yeah, and it was funny how they showed a video of Trent and Watford FaceTiming Damian Lillard and Dame didn't know Dame was on vacation. And he FaceTimed. He was like, "Oh," and Trent and Watford showed him the trophy, and it was like, "Oh, they won. Y'all won." Like, he was not even paying attention to the Summer League, so he was surprised that they won. But when they showed that video, I'm like, that's crazy. So, and that's pretty much it for June's Court for this week. Unless BJ, you got anything else?
No, sir. That was just shit, sir.
All right.
Just shit. Yo shit, yo shit, yo shit, yo shit, yo shit. And then that guy left again, so that's you shit. So let's do that. Let's do this. Let's go this way. So, before we start commenting, this was posted in the locker room. There was the locker room, one of them fucking groups. And everybody kept saying Ray. And then I saw AB say Ray. And I was like, nope, walk away, Brandon. Walk away, Brandon. And everybody, you know, we respect everybody's thoughts and opinions on here. We respect everybody's thoughts and opinions on here. But my answer was Dion.
I don't like these.
Listen, I said like Dion because everybody was scared to go at him. He didn't play, right? He was just out there just getting exercise and shit, just running and shit, right?
Here we go.
He didn't work.
Where the fuck we go?
Ray, wrong. I'm mad to say Ray.
I don't like these one gotta go things though.
Why?
Because I don't like, they all great. Why one gotta go? But I get it. Whatever. I guess people do it for shits and giggles. But I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna say Ray too. I told you to think about Ray, and I know Ray is great in his own right, but a lot of people feel like his job was much easier because of the dogs that he had on the front line. So, you know, y'all take
on the back
information. End? No, on the front end. He plays behind a defensive line. And they feel like the defensive line commanded so much attention.
Sam Adams, Tony, rest in peace, Tony Saragusa. Some boys.
Right. And even later on, Haloti Nada. And you know what I'm
saying? Yeah, well, he made them go get Haloti because you know, people was getting to him too easily because when Sam Adams, Tony Saragusa left.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I can't fault him for that. I mean, that's like saying Mike Singletary ain't Mike Singletary without his defense.
But people don't look at it like that. People don't look how you just break it down. People don't look at it like that. You got
because people don't pay love to the fucking off the lineman. That's why interior means
football guy.
You really got to be a student of the game to understand what we mean, because you know people. That's why I be saying, like, you know, there's so many different aspects to the NFL game. Like, if you don't really put in the work to actually study the game or understand like how shit works, you know, people be out here just calling people ass and stuff like that, or calling people great, and you be like, I mean, you know, it's always something debatable about something. You know what I mean? So,
I'm gonna say to you like this, B. Some things are debatable, and some things you could just see that.
Some things you can flat out see. Facts, yeah. But it's mostly on an individual. You know what I mean? Like we know. I mean, Ray could tackle. Ray put fear in jokers. Just ask Eddie George. Unfortunately, but at the same time, I mean, so if you want to say some people might have a point with that argument, they kind of do.
Okay. So what's next slide?
That shit crazy. Oh shit! Now I went too fucking far. God damn it! All right. So Jared.
Where AB at? He said Derwin James was the best safety in the game last year. That's what he said. Where AB at?
Sir.
Man, Madden get it wrong every year.
I don't know, man. This shit.
Listen, Madden get it wrong every year. So I don't know why we put so much emphasis on these rankings and shit. They get it wrong every fucking year.
They don't get it wrong. They go off what they got.
Man, listen, they get it wrong every year, some way, shape, or form. Like, okay, how was Myles Garrett in the 99 club and TJ Watt 96?
Sir.
Like, just stupid shit like that. This guy's just a defensive player of the year, had a 20-sack season. You rank him, and you don't, he doesn't get in the 99 club, but his, the guy that finished second or whatever got in.
Go back, Sam's, right quick. The only issue I had with the safety list is when we sit up there and narrow it down who are the top 5 safeties, I can't even fucking put that together. And then on top of that, you got 10 of them in the 90s.
I don't think Jamal Adams is the top safety.
I'm saying, but you got all these safeties ranked in the 90s.
Yeah, but I mean, because they going by name. That's the name that they feel. Shout out to Madden for doing what they do. Because, like I said, y'all ain't got no game competing against y'all yet.
So the Bills got 2 safeties. That's at 90. Get the fuck out of here.
But the Bills do got 2 good safeties. They do got 2 good safeties. I don't know if they both 90.
That's crazy.
I don't know if they both 90.
Where's Minka? Where's Minka?
Right. Where's Minka?
But what you call him, Jesse Bates? If you still having contract problems, I know a place where you could go. I know a place. Ain't nobody crying.
I don't know. Just to me, they just went over the top with these safeties fucking rating.
Ain't nobody worried.
Just a lot of disrespect. A lot of disrespect for Minka right now. I don't
take you here. Hold on, let me say it the right way.
I'll take it.
Jesse Bates. We'll take you here.
He said it was something to say.
You still having contract disputes, Jesse.
The crazy part is, how can you get your kicker rating up?
I don't know, but some young hoe that deserves to be in the top 5.
Like right here, these are some household names. But when
now
you
they
go
talking about
safety,
power moves.
Everybody is 90s.
Now they talking about power moves.
And TJ ain't got a power move?
Right. That's what I'm just.
So he just got all his sacks off finesse. You get 20 finesse sacks? He ain't got a fucking power move? I'm done, man. Shout out to Von Miller getting that picture.
What the hell ass is Darius?
Okay, this
Raheem
might be right.
Wait a minute. Raheem Mostert is the fastest running back in the league?
No, that motherfucker fast, yo.
That motherfucker
he is fast. Yeah, he might
What? Kenneth Walker? We just gonna drop Christian McCaffrey like he don't exist?
Ain't play it down yet.
I ain't. Well, listen, between Kenneth Walker and Christian McCaffrey, I ain't seen neither one of them.
Fuck, who the fuck is Nathan Cottrell?
Wait a minute, who he play for? The Jags?
That's probably a punter, yo, or something. That's a punter name.
He played for the Jags. I gotta see where he at on the depth chart. Wait a minute.
Ridiculous.
Hey yo, is that the hold on? Is that the Vikings' 3rd running back?
Yeah.
Ty Taylor, yeah.
Oh my god.
2 and 3.
This is what I'm saying about Madden.
So no. Hold on, B.
This is how Madden always does though.
This is just speed.
Yeah, but how the fuck do we even know if this guy's fast? He don't play.
They basing this off of 40 times.
They take 40 times, sir.
Oh my god.
And they got
I'm gonna look up this Nathan Cottrell dude. Y'all don't know who the fuck boy is.
No, I gotta see what team he play for. Tell me what team he play for. I'm gonna look up
like Jackson.
Hey yo, Dick Chubb fast?
Not since then.
I don't look at him as fast. I look at him more. I mean, I know he can run away from jokers, but he puts me in the mindset of.
You got the other two running backs, but you got Dalvin Cook on that.
I don't know if y'all been playing Madden lately, but if you sit there and playing Madden, this speed ranking don't mean shit no more. Motherfuckers will still run you down with a 75 speed.
But why are they both faster than Dalvin Cook?
Sir.
Both the second and the third running back.
Catching traffic. You see DeAndre Hopkins all over top of fucking Deion Sanders. Looking at him.
You're high.
Get your ass up.
Fentanyl.
No, I agree with that.
Michael Thomas got a night. You know what? That motherfucker ain't even playing.
How long has this motherfucker been in the league?
Oh shit, he looking up shit.
You talking about Nathan Cottrell?
No, I'm talking about Ty Chandler. Ty Chandler been in the league. Oh, this is his first year.
He's a rookie.
Yeah, he's a rookie. That's why he hasn't yet. Then he shouldn't be fucking ranked so high.
I don't think Michael Thomas catching traffic is so high.
Because he running slant routes.
I don't think his catching traffic is that high.
All he do is catching traffic. That's all he do.
What?
So when I think of catching traffic, I think of them jump balls.
Just be watching Baltimore.
That's a prime example right there. That is a prime example right there of somebody only watching the fucking Baltimore Ravens. I watch other teams play.
You gonna let me fucking talk?
No, I'm not gonna let you.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
I'm sick of you only watching one fucking team.
You go up in the air and go and get.
No, in traffic means your ass.
In traffic, slant.
That's the jump ball. Where you got
it's not always a jump ball.
It's not a jump ball. B.
Somebody educate this guy, please.
Listen, BJ, you got it wrong. In jump ball would be a contested catch. That's a contested catch.
I think.
Well, you need to stop thinking like that.
Cooper Kupp should have been here,
We don't care what you think.
No, you don't care. I care what I think.
Oh,
what about Cooper Kupp, Bill?
Welcome to B's court. Goddamn.
What about Cooper Kupp?
I don't care what you think.
Sir.
Cooper Kupp should be on it.
Got me yelling on a Wednesday.
Sir, you yell every day, sir.
No, I don't, man. Every time I try to come on here and be calm.
Yeah, I do like Hunter Renfrow, man. He's right outside of the top 10.
There you right there. Short route running.
There we go.
Wait, hold on.
There they go. This
short route running.
Category, he ain't here.
Yeah, this is category as well.
Short route running.
I never even knew this was category.
Hey, Tyreek may be 5 this year, but next year he gonna be number 1.
Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna. No cat. I don't understand. I don't understand how Amari Cooper not up here for route running. Like,
they say short route running.
Short route.
Bro, I will show you a fucking clip right now where he done damn near tore nigga ACL, and the route was at the goal line. He ain't had to even go nowhere, and he almost had this dude ACL reconstructed. Like, come on, man. I'm just saying, he can run routes.
What the fuck?
You know the crazy part is they got Milky Ways and Snickers and Twix to help you with that buy shit. God damn. That beat overbuys like a motherfucker.
He's not with the Cowboys.
Tom Bias is motherfucking in Cleveland. What are you talking about? What are you talking about no more?
Y'all done got beat started, boy. He over there sweating. Y'all got beat over there sweating.
I thought it was more raising.
They got his blood pressure up.
Sansa went more raising that.
Wait a minute.
Y'all got him yelling over there like he New Jersey twerk. You know what I mean?
Man, y'all just over there talking shit.
Safety awareness. You got to be aware to be a safety. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck is this in the goddamn conversation?
Oh, you see Derwin James probably down there? But where at?
So his awareness is a 10. That's crazy.
No, his awareness is a 90.
No, it's a 10. He's 10th on that list.
Oh, he's number 10 in awareness. Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're welcome. Shut up.
What's the
DJ.
next? Kick power. Where is some young hoe at? He ain't got no power.
That little ass leg.
Yo, leave some young hoe alone, man. He got me a fantasy championship, yo. Leave some young hoe alone, man. He kicked me right to a fantasy championship. Kick accuracy.
There you go, Dennis.
There you go, number 7. Okay. I'm gonna leave him alone, man. It's my fantasy kicker. Everybody needs a fantasy kicker out there. Some young hoe.
Yeah.
I gotta finish cooking.
Saw that one already, right?
There you go. Number 4.
All right, running back Jukes.
Yeah, Aaron Jones could juke you out of a phone booth. I believe that.
Shit.
Damn, Alvin Kamara ain't up there in juke.
No, he up there.
Yeah, but he ain't up there. He ain't in the top 5.
Oh yeah, and he did tweet about that.
Damn, I thought he'd be in the top 5 too. He's checking it out.
Top 5 all
Aaron Jones? He should be.
No, Alvin Kamara. I already said Aaron Jones, but I was talking about Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, Kamara should be in there too.
I don't think Joe Mixon should be number 5, but it is.
The hell no, he ain't.
Change your direction.
What the fuck? What is this based off of? Why is Boston Scott up there?
Shout out to Boston Scott, man. Don't be hating on Boston Scott. Yo.
James,
you ain't say shit about. At least Boston Scott getting the game. You ain't say shit about Amir Abdullah. We ain't seen this Waka Flocka since the line.
Hold on,
I'm getting there, yo.
No, never mind.
Is that Brees Hall? That's from the running back from
Iowa State.
Iowa State. Another rookie who we don't know if he could juke anybody in the NFL yet.
We'll find out. James Cook is another rookie. That's Dalvin Cook brother, Buffalo.
Yeah.
And Dalvin Cook number 1, James Cook number 5.
That's
Fuck
crazy.
that. I believe they paid their way. Fuck that. Next one.
Yo, I swear he don't watch all them fucking games. Ain't no way he fucking know that. Ain't no way he know that, bro.
That's one of his favorite players. That's why.
Carrying.
Anybody he like, he 100% biased. Oh, I'm sorry. Besides if you call him out. If you call him out, he won't be biased.
What's this all about? Let's say current.
What does that mean?
This is current, yes.
Not lose fumbles, yeah.
Oh, Philip Lindsay don't be fumbling.
Motherfucker, barely get in the game. Damn, they trying to say he ain't never fumbled. He got a 99. They trying to say he ain't never fumbled. That's what they trying to say.
He don't get enough fucking carries.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a running back right there, boy. He don't never fumble. But he ain't starting for nobody.
Don't worry about it. Cause tomorrow we get them corners. You know, already know how that list's gonna go. Sure.
Jamal Williams, he played for the Lions, right?
No, we don't.
Yeah, no. We definitely fucking know. You can watch the
Jamal
goddamn
Lewis.
sick of your disrespect. Sick of his shit.
Let me go. There go to Amari Cooper respect right now.
Send me his address, June. Send me his address. I'm about done with his shit.
I'll send it to you. No problem.
Kilo, I'm about to meet you on the corner, Kilo, because somebody will have to drive back, shorty. Just take the car back when they drop me off, shorty. Man, go ahead and handle that. I get home.
That's what you think.
You ain't getting on the New Jersey. They're going to throw your ass.
You ain't getting out.
Yo, Tyler Lockett is so underrated. He ain't even talk about it as much.
And now he ain't got no fucking quarterback.
Get
him out of there.
That's all right.
He ain't got no quarterback yet.
Hang on, got him quarterback. Get him out of there. He's not. He's at the end of his rope. Don't disrespect that man. Trying to build around him.
And Tyler Boyd, the number 3, ain't he? I think that's the only number 3 up there, right?
Yeah.
Look at my man, Scary Terry, 97, shorty, catching everything that comes his way.
Hunter Renfro's like a 3 too.
He still got that bullshit ass contract. I think B gave him that contract.
No. If that's the case, Don, then who's the Raiders number 2 then?
Braylon Edwards.
Okay. Braylon Edwards.
That's his name. Number 89.
No, he a number 3.
It's Brandon Edwards, I think.
Oh, Brandon Edwards said Braylon Edwards. Oh, I thought he was out of the league.
Deep route running. So he 5 in short route running, but number 1 in deep route running. Ain't discipline. Shout out to Brandon Cooks.
Taking the top off like fucking Tyreek Hill.
Yo, that go to Brandon Cooks. Respect we talked about, Sam's.
Yeah, shout out to Brandon Cooks.
Brian Edwards. Yeah.
I didn't know his name was spelled like that. When I saw it, I said, that's not Brandon Cooks.
Everybody don't spell their names the same, player.
You see Scary Terry still up there. DeAndre Hopkins still up there. I don't think Devontae Adams was the best wide receiver in the league. But
that's because you're a hater.
I guess.
If you stop hating all your life, you be all right.
DeAndre Hopkins is the best wide receiver in the league. But I know he ain't really playing last year.
I thought they said it was Devontae Adams
again this year.
He ain't gonna play that much this year.
No question.
Let them fuck around, leave him in fantasy.
Amari Cooper can run deep and medium routes, but not short routes. Okay. It's some goofy ass shit here, boy.
What's the next one, man?
Post routes. Deep post routes.
We saw that one already.
It's the same thing?
Saw that one already. Saw that one. All right.
Oh,
no, this tight end. This catching for tight end.
Wow. Kittle at 10?
Kittle can't catch.
Yeah.
So
Kittle can't catch.
Tyler Conklin. Wow.
I don't like the boy Robert Tanya. I don't like him.
Sir, I'm trying to figure out why he overtopped Mark Andrews, but I ain't want to be the first guy to yell it out.
I mean, no, he all right. I just don't like him because every time I play against him, he busts my ass.
Okay, so cool. I'm glad you said that. He all right, but he ain't Mark Andrews though.
You know what? Next one.
Can't fucking cut. Shut up.
Mark Andrews caught.
No, Darren Wilder got hands. Bro.
Huh?
Talking about Darren Wilder not here.
Yeah, next slide. Next slide, BJ.
Yeah, because Jared is typing that.
All he do is type
something. Power moves. We saw this power move bullshit. Well, he ain't catching enough touchdowns. That's why they say that. But next move, he's number 1. Get the fuck out of here, yo. He's number. So he got all his sacks over there. Hey, yo, next slide.
Bro, he also got the same rating as the Bolson brothers too.
That's bullshit.
Where the hell Derek at? Because Ron Miller all the way down that bitch, ain't he?
They did that shit.
I'm surprised the Predator ain't make this list.
I don't know who that is, sir.
I don't know who that is either, sir.
You do know who he is. He went to Ohio State, wore dreads, and wears number 99.
Oh shit!
Nah. His name Chase. I don't call him no fucking Predator.
No, he fucking he should be in the power moves, correct?
He wasn't there either. He wasn't in either one of them. But personally, to me, he's better than both Bolsa brothers.
Yep, he sure is.
Block shedding.
TJ at 5. He is sucking a fat baby's balls.
Sir.
Yeah, I said it.
The crazy part, y'all never paid attention to the Neil Hunter. I never really seen him.
Right there, fucking Jared. He right at the bottom.
As I told you, there's somebody else he liked. You see how he just talk about certain people, right? He ain't say shit about nobody else. You only talk about certain people.
If you go through the season, ain't nobody been able to. Well, I can't say nobody. You got a hard ass job trying to stop TJ Watt.
What's the next slide?
TJ Watt should be.
Look at DeMarcus Lawrence. Look at DeMarcus Lawrence. Look at this.
DeMarcus Lawrence is really good at blocking, shed blocking.
Look at this bullshit here. If there's any Cowboy that deserves to be on this edge rusher list, it is goddamn
You're not a Cowboy.
No, he's good against the run and the pass. He doesn't do anything great though. He does everything good.
Until he play the Eagles. When he play the Eagles, he get 3 sacks. He get 3 sacks on us.
Now,
there go Makai right there.
In Madden, this is a very important stat. This is very.
Yeah, if that's the case,
then want to get that respect he deserves.
Then Makai needs to be way higher than where the fuck he at.
How the fuck is he at 10?
That's what I'm saying. He needs to be at number 4.
At least his pursuit.
This dude could change a whole fucking defense just being on the field. He changed the whole fucking defense being on the field. I hate playing against this motherfucker. I hate it.
Just the thing, his shit just got started.
Yes.
Him and the Predator, man. We got some long ass days. Then the fucking Giants that went ahead and got them some people on defense. This shit y'all keep talking this shit like the NFC East sweep. Yeah, all right. We know what the corniest division in football is. It's that fucking AFC South. That's the corniest division in fucking football.
I thought you was about to be
then who's Casey White?
And we just got him from what you call him. He better tackle too. They hyping motherfuckers. He better tackle.
Bobby Wagner.
That motherfucker missed the tackle. I'm calling.
TJ Edwards is y'all too, right?
Oh hell no! Never mind. Cut this shit off. Next time. Hell no.
Running back, great tackle. Yeah, I already say Nick Chubb got to be on.
James Robinson. Never mind. I'll leave it alone.
So Derek Henry is not.
Yo, how the fuck is Derek Henry 7?
He don't break tackles. He only stiff arm you. He don't break tackles. He only stiff arm you.
Fuck out of here,
talking about James Robinson. That's crazy, yo.
He don't break tackles. He only stiff arm you.
Man, that's bullshit.
Yo, this is some funny shit here. Can we go to the next slide? This is terrible. We did the speed already. Overall, we did that too.
Yeah. All right. So listen, not next week, but the week after that, we are going to have a fantasy draft. Okay, we're going to take the current rosters right now. Well, up until August the 2nd, whatever the roster is, August the 2nd. We're going to draft from 2007, correct? You know what I said? Yes, 07.
Oh, you already gave us the date? You already gave us the year?
You ain't read the shit. 2007 draft class. We're going to get 2 teams apiece. We're going to do 2 rounds. We're going to fill the roster using the 2007 draft class. All right? The show is going to start at 5. Hopefully everybody can be there at 5. If not, let me know. And then we're going to go till 8.
So Sam's, how you doing? Are you going to like randomly do the draft, like the draft order?
I thought about that, or just using the current order. Well, last year order.
Well, only issue I'm saying why not use the current order because a lot of teams in their first round picks. But if this is our own thing,
whoever supposedly had them, that's where you go.
No,
we can talk about it.
You missed what I'm saying.
Huh?
You missed what I'm saying.
No, I got what you're saying, but see, I got what you're saying. So you know how the Rams didn't have a pick?
Yeah.
Who had the Rams pick?
See, that's a little bit too much thinking. No, just shuffle that shit up. Shuffle that, and we go from there.
Okay, sir.
I agree with that.
Fuck, ain't no fucking way. No, I don't know about that. Ain't no fucking way. It's gonna be the Chiefs with the number 1 draft pick, draft in 2007 or something like that.
I'm taking Marshall Yonder.
They can take Jamar. They can get Marshall Russell. Marcus Russell. So even the dogs don't agree with that shit.
Sure. Shut the fuck up. The kids outside, yo. He hate not going out there to fuck kids and shit. Joshua just playing football.
When he started watching football, yo, he the motherfucking guru. How he know that? He said when you go into the second round, you're gonna be drafting mid-ass players.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You got a couple of superstars.
Yep, and the 4th and 5th rounds, because I definitely looked and made sure everybody gonna have pieces.
Mm-hmm.
But Wild Wednesday. Next week we're gonna celebrate 4 years. 4 years. Dennis.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Dennis, we're gonna get us a cake and all that shit. Dennis is gonna rock out, sure.
You said a cake.
We're gonna be in next week in person in Vegas. The whole team gonna be in Vegas.
Cake mix costs $1. All right.
Sold out.
And everybody know how to read. Everybody know how to read the directions on the cake mix, all right? Cake mix costs $1.
Niggas gonna be popping out of cake. Yo, wow. Oh, wow.
Next week, Dennis, live show in Vegas. Everybody
it's gonna be ad popping out the cake.
Oh, shoot that.
We ain't got no cake for ad. When we get that up there. But he can come get a slice. That's all I'm saying.
That motherfucker will be drunk as shit with that slice.
He don't even drink.
Stop playing one man ain't be like that, yo.
Drunk ass yo.
You just said fuck that.
You know he gonna watch this later.
Right.
I know.
I didn't say fuck ad, but I just said we got a slice of cake for you, beloved.
He gonna tell you, he gonna come out, he gonna pop out the cake, drunk and shit.
Nah, we ain't doing no shit like that. I don't like the way your thought process going. Why you thinking about another man popping out a cake? That's what I want to know. What's up with your thought process?
Focus.
God bless and good night.
Damn, man. Yo, wild
Baltimore, yo. I watch Baltimore, yo.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, man, I had a fuck wrong with him, man. I'm just going to say this one. This is one that was short and sweet.
You did, sir.
I have a fuck wrong. I'm going to say this short and sweet. I also watched the Pivot podcast, and I also seen Jamarcus Russell on there. And, you know, to the bus lovers out there that just, when a bus get on TV and he starts to tell his story, then everybody gets all this sympathy for him. Because I heard B Da Analyst yesterday start giving all these excuses, you know.
Ain't no excuses. Shut the fuck up.
He said if his aunt, B Da Analyst was on it. He said if his aunt had nuts, he'd be his uncle and then marry another cousin. You know, he had a bunch of excuses going on if that would have happened. Jamarcus Russell told you plain and simple, I fucked up. He told you that plain and simple. He said, I fucked up. I put all that on me. That's what he said plain and simple. I just want to know, is it every time that a bus get on TV, right? And then they say their story, are we going to start to have sympathy for all of them? Are you going to feel the same way about Johnny Manziel, Tim Couch? You know, that's what I want to know.
I want to show
this is my thing. Oh, they don't even mention them jokers.
They don't mention
They don't. Talking about bus, the first motherfucker they mention is Jamarcus.
Hey, you got to take me off full screen.
Like Ryan.
I look crazy after a while when I'm listening.
That's a good point. They don't mention them, yo. That's a good point.
Like Ryan Leaf ain't exist. Like you said. Like
no, I actually want to see an interview with Ryan Leaf. I want to see one with Tim Couch because I'm just tired of just like when Kwame Brown go on TV and then he give his story. You know what? Kwame wasn't a bust. Well, you know what? Fuck that. Let Sean Bradley go on TV and let's hear his fucking story then. That's the way I want to hear.
Who the other guy? Eric Crouch. Like, it's a whole bunch of busts that they never mention. They seem like every time we talk about the biggest bust of all time, it's always got to be Jamarcus Russell. And I feel like that's bullshit. It was plenty other ones, but they never mentioned the other ones.
Now, that I agree with. But this, if his aunt has some nuts, he'd be his uncle and marry the church's cousin. I ain't listening to all that shit.
Listen, all I'm saying is this. Hold on, real quick.
No, we don't have
he
time.
Wasn't sipping lean. There you go. Now you saying he's sipping lean.
No.
He said on the journey that he wasn't sipping lean.
Hey, BJ, finish. When you finish, Dennis, don't fucking leave.
I ain't going nowhere.
All right, we'll talk after.
Go ahead, Dennis.
I just want to thank everybody and let everybody know for those Demarcus Russell and Kwame Brown lovers and the rest of the bus out there. Fuck wrong with it. God bless. Good night.